Good morning from the beautiful beach club. We are just all dressed and on our way out to Animal Kingdom for the morning. I think we're gonna spend the morning there, and I definitely know we will be in Epcot this evening because we snagged some lightning lanes for Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm so excited, at about 5 o'clock. So we'll certainly be in Epcot for that, but between now and then, we'll see what all we get up to. The kids are all loaded up in the stroller and we are just getting ourselves ready to go. Welcome to our morning. I'm so glad you're here. We got a great night's sleep last night. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. We've had perfect 10 out of 10 weather every day of this trip. So grateful. So we're gonna go and enjoy our morning in Animal Kingdom. We just made it here to Animal Kingdom, and she said we're gonna see an alligator and a leopard. We sure are. So we had one of those mornings that started off very smooth and then very quickly just devolved into complete chaos. The problem was that we waited for the bus for a long time. When we arrived to the bus stop, we were watching the Animal Kingdom bus pull away, and so we had to wait the maximum, like it was about 25 minutes. And it's just hard to keep little kids happy for that long. But we didn't want to navigate away from the bus stop because we needed to get on it. Anyway, then we got on it. The bus was completely packed. The kids were just fussing. Colin was screaming. He had a dirty diaper, just hot mess. So we haven't even entered the gates of the park yet. But we got through security and we are doing a family reset, which means for Riley and I, we stopped at the Joffrey's right outside of the gates, and we both got some coffee, which is great. See, these are the straws. These are the straws they need to use all through Disney because they are the compostable ones, but they feel like plastic and they don't feel like melted wet cardboard like the ones that Disney passes out. So we got coffee. Nora and Colin got to share a donut. We just used the restroom. Riley's changing Colin's diaper right now. We're just doing a full reset before we head into the park so we can have a happy park day. Everybody who has children knows, and sometimes even just adults, you just need a reset sometimes. So we are all feeling very good now. So we're gonna go ahead and scan in, head into the park. Now we have a lightning lane. It was supposed to be from 9:25 to 10:25, but it's 10:15 now. So on the bus ride over, I bumped it. So it's I think it's at 11 now. Because I wanted to make sure that we had plenty of time. We were already in not a great state, and I figured rushing through to try to get all the way to the back of the park to Kilimanjaro Safari sounded like not a great morning, not a great way to have any level of a reset. So instead I bumped it to a little bit later. So we're going to get inside, meander around, maybe see if we can find Divine, get some kind of snacks for the kids. They've been munching all morning, but we haven't done a proper breakfast yet, and we need to because it's like 10. And that is what we're going to do. So it was a little bit of a rocky start. Actually, the beginning of the morning was great. The bus ride and all of that was chaos, and now we're getting back. We're getting it back. So I'm really looking forward to heading inside and enjoying the day with you guys in Animal Kingdom. You feel all better, big boy.
You want to go see elephant? A dinosaur?
Colin loves animals. I think he's gonna love it.
He's gonna go crazy.
Is your shaken Jamaican amazing?
Yeah, it's great.
You only wanted the icing? And Nora has on a cute little animal print shirt. Is that your new shirt for Animal Kingdom? Yeah. Our family reset is complete. Now we're heading inside.
I just don't get kids? Wow. What chefs are they?
This park really is so beautiful and relaxing. It's a good midweek park. Probably my favorite character meal ever is Tusker House here.
Yeah, really cool food.
It's such good food and it's so much fun. Their safari outfits are so cute. Ooh, what are we up to this morning? Take a look in here because because we have some time, and why not? Oh, I remember this one. I like this one. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really like this one. Okay, this is my favorite mug I've seen so far on this trip. I just think it's so cute and different, and it's not, I don't know, it's just subtle. It has like a little bow, and it kind of looks like pottery with the, you know, like handmade pottery. I think it's really neat. I might get that. I've seen it a couple of places. Oh, I love this with Mirabelle. She's such a great character. I feel like Mirabelle from Encanto and Anna from Frozen would be best friends. Oh, I've never seen any of this. This stuff is Marie. This is really cute. Really pretty and different. Just see if I can find a 50th anniversary sweatshirt of some kind today. Look at this. I love this. I love that cake platter. 3-tiered platter. Wow, that's really pretty. This is definitely one of the best, in my opinion, souvenir stores. It's like spacious and well stocked, and they seem to have things that I don't see a lot of other places. Okay, these are new and cool. They're not good for airplane travel because they're weighted, but they have like this 2.5-pound weight in them. So they just feel really substantial, and they have sweet little faces, don't they? Hi, baby girl, what is that? It's a little guy. I think this is the cutest for you, Nor. I love this. Light pink with white polka dots. That is adorable. See, like, I don't see these other places. They're really, really cool. Look. It's like modern Disney princesses. Love that. Oh, I also love that. And that's a really sweet little fleece as well. There's the dress I saw yesterday that I thought was perfect for Nora. Let's see if they have anything for Colin over here. This I love. And the little spirit jerseys. Stop it. It's just precious. Oh, I love that color combination there. I like that top right design. This is like a really great. This is great, and because it's the morning and everybody's riding, it's very empty.
That's how big it is. We're just going back in.
Wow. This shop is wild. It just keeps going. That's cute. That's
really cute.
I like that. I tend to like a little bit more of the understated stuff personally. Yeah. I like that. Walt Disney Studios.
Oh, I like that a lot. Let me check the embroidery on it.
I was just checking the embroidery on it.
Oh, they used the nice backing. That's like a
I
baby
know.
backing, so like cover it up.
Yeah.
They didn't use any backing. They used that.
You can take the man out of the embroidery shop. What do you think about that? You know that's a Christmas ornament to go on the tree. Let's see what they have over here. You see all this cute pink stuff over here? Oh, that's a funny, that is a phone holder. You sure do see Mickey Mouse. An orange Mickey Mouse. He's a little different, isn't he? I like him. Yeah.
I like it. Mommy, look at these little balls.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Uh-oh, can you get it? Excuse us.
Yeah, you're good.
Can you go put it back? Go put it back, okay? We don't want it to get all scuffed up because someone else will buy it. This is so princessy and fun, all the pink stuff. I really love this combination, like I said earlier. It's just a really unique, the lime green and the teal. Those are autumn colors, which is sometimes hard to come by. Oh, it's the front. Oh. Don't know if I'm obsessed with that, but I like the back a lot. Is that Woody? He waved to you during the parade, didn't he? They have this Valentine's Day printout. That's really fun. Oh my goodness, Disney and Barefoot Dreams. I love Barefoot Dreams. I have a blanket that I love and socks that I love. One of these days I'm gonna buy this pattern because I really do love it. And I think I like maybe this size or this size. Oh wow!
It's so cute.
We just got in line in the lightning lane for Kilimanjaro safaris. And it was neat. You just hand them your stroller and they park it for you. Little valet service here. I'm really excited for Colin specifically to see this because he just loves animals so much. He's in that stage of just being obsessed with animals. We read animal books and he knows all his animal sounds and the whole 9 yards. So I think it'll be really nice. Are you excited?
Sante Sada Warden.
No, that's okay.
And let's Twende, which is Swahili for let's go. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris, everyone. I will be your guide this afternoon. My name is Nicholas. Just a few safety reminders before we head out. Please keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all time. And please remain seated at all times. If you are traveling with little ones today, please make sure they remain seated as well. The first okapi wasn't discovered by Westerners until around 1901, while the first baby okapi wasn't discovered until around 2018. Coming up on our right-hand side is going to be the bongo antelope. Bongos are known as the ghosts of the forest, and they'll use those long curved horns of theirs to give them added protection when they're running through bushes. Their horns will grow to around 36 inches long, and the older the bongo gets, the darker their coat of fur will start to turn. Also coming up ahead on the right is going to be the greater kudu antelope. Greater kudu females do not have horns while males will. And females they'll get their pinkish color during mating seasons, and when they do find a suitable mate, they will go off and mate for life. Keeping out on your left-hand side over here for the Nile hippopotamus. Nile hippos spend most of their days submerged underneath the water, and they can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. If a hippo does decide to venture out onto dry land long enough and it is hot enough outside, they will start to slowly secrete a red liquid from their pores, which will soon cover their entire body and protect their skin from the sun.
Why are you not going?
Hippos also do not swim. Instead of swimming, they walk along the bottom of riverbanks and float at the top of them.
You see him over there?
Now, crocodiles are scavengers and opportunistic feeders, so they do tend to eat whatever they are able to find. They are neither herbivores nor carnivores, and they also have very slow metabolisms. So during the hotter summer days, they'll tend to eat only once a week, and during the colder winter days, they will only eat about once a month, and sometimes only once every 2 months.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We are now entering the savannah, which is home to many different types of species of animals like the Maasai giraffe, the zebras, the wildebeest, the Ankole cattle, and the painted dogs.
Whoa.
And it looks like coming up ahead on our right-hand side is going to be a white-bearded wildebeest. Wildebeest are going to be the most densely populated animal on the planet, and their migrations can reach up to 100,000 to 1.5 million at a time. When wildebeest migrate, they can kick up so much dust into the air that all that dust is able to be seen from outer space.
Oh my God.
Also coming up on our right-hand side is the Hartman mountain zebra. Mountain zebras have very small, delicate hoofs, which will have better traction running and climbing at higher elevations. As once they become whittled down by overuse, the zebras will like to climb on top of them and chase each other around them to get exercise and play around. If you're wondering if a zebra is a black with white striped zebra or a white with black striped zebra, just look at their nose. The mountain zebra has a black nose, so they're going to be a black with white striped zebra. But if you head over to Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, we have the Grevy zebra, which is a white with black striped zebra. And when a giraffe is born, those two ossicones that sit directly on top of their head will be made out of cartilage, and once they start to get older, it will slowly harden into solid bone. If you look closely at the giraffes while they're eating, you might notice that their tongues do have a blue-blackish color, which does help end up protecting that tongue from getting sunburn, since they do eat so much throughout the entire span of a day. And that's just one of the traits they ended up handing down to their only known relatives, the okapi antelope that we saw in the very beginning of our safari this afternoon, the leader of their herd. When a male elephant ends up reaching the age of it looks like we do have an elephant up near the front of the watering hole, so we're going to get as close as possible to that elephant that is near the watering hole over here to our left.
Colin, what's that?
We're very lucky to have those babies here with us because they are critically endangered in the wild due to poaching for their horns, which are made out of keratin. Ostriches are the largest of the bird species, and they weigh around 300 pounds. They can reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. A water buffalo. Both of those trails will close at 5:15 today. Colin, you want to see the bubble?
Colin, what is that? She's like, you can hold it for 1 second. That is so, thank you so much.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. We've been telling Nora, well, she's been asking for a bubble gun every time she sees someone else with one, or bubble wand, I should call it. And we keep saying, we'll get it tomorrow, we'll get it tomorrow. And Riley said, there's no better time than right now. We should just get it. Perfect.
Or hold it up in the air so the bubbles can fly up in the air.
It really is. We are taking turns riding Expedition Everest, and I just took my turn, and Riley is in line now, and so I'm going to try to catch him coming down here. Such a good ride. I just absolutely love this ride. I haven't ridden it in a long time because I've been pregnant the last 3 times I've been to Disney, so you think that's Daddy up there? Let's see. And we just got to Pandora. We're gonna ride Navi River Journey. And then we're gonna get some lunch at Satuli Canteen.
Never eaten there.
We've never eaten there. I think the kids will like Navi River Journey a lot, so I'm excited about that. I'm so excited that we got to ride Expedition Everest because, like I said, I haven't ridden it in a few years and it's one of my all-time faves. So super fun. We're gonna do Navi River. I had the opportunity to purchase the Lightning Lane for Flight of Passage this morning, but we were already purchasing Guardians of the Galaxy and Genie Plus and Standby Skipper, and at some point you just get tired of spending money on a vacation you've already paid for. So we decided against it. But Flight of Passage is such a beautiful ride. It literally makes me teary-eyed whenever I ride it. And this is so cool. All right, let's head back, park our stroller, and we're gonna do Navi River Journey, and then we'll head into Satuli Canteen, get something to eat for lunch. We're all starting to get a little bit hungry. I definitely want to get one of the drinks that's like green and pink with the boba on top. I forget the name of it. I've had it a few times. I see everyone drinking them, and it's like one of my favorite things. Nora will love it too. So I gotta grab one of those at some point. Alright, Riley got the beer. Here's what he got. Thank you so much. Yum, doesn't that look amazing? Look, Nora. Okay, we just parked the stroller. Nora and I polished off the Night Blossom drink. That drink is like my favorite. Oh, nope, I gotta grab Nora's magic band. Just scanning because this is a lightning lane. Look at this, Nora. You see how cool it is? It's a pretend land. It's like a pretend forest. Yeah, it's a ride. We get to go on a boat ride.
Hold on, where's Mama? Where's Mama? Yeah.
We are inside Satuli Canteen here for lunch. We got the kids a chicken bowl to split. Riley got a beef bowl?
Beef and chicken.
Beef and chicken bowl, and I got the cheeseburger pods because I've always wanted to try them. Look so good. We're gonna get it all set up here. We just got a high chair. Time to eat, huh? Are you hungry? Try that?
You try like those?
Yeah. It's crazy to think that we've never eaten in here. It's such a crowd favorite, but we are super excited to try it for the first time today. Lunch was absolutely delicious. When I tell you that every single meal that we have had here has been amazing, I mean it. We're here to see Finding Nemo the musical, which I haven't seen in years. I'm really looking forward to it. I think our kids will love it.
Stuff in my head.
There's a shiny thing. Hey, that looks interesting.
Please don't retry to stay on task.
It says Pete Sheeran 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I guess it's nothing.
No, Dory, that's the mask.
Yay, we did it!
Yeah, but now what? We don't know how to get there.
So we follow our gut. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging. Everything will be okay.
You must be
see swimming under the lucky star. Yeah, but you're exactly where you're meant to be. So grab some shell and surf the AC with me. Go with the flow. Go with the a sea turtle. It was 150.
150? Whoa. So tell me, Dad, what's it like to cross an entire sea?
Son, I don't know. Let's go home together, then you'll tell me.
Want to make it 3?
So, Nemo and his dad were finally reunited.
And inspired by Nemo's Big Escape, we hitched our own ride out of the tank on the Plastic Bag Express.
And that's how we ended up here.
Yeah!
Oh, I just love a happy ending.
Wait! What happened when they got back home to the reef?
Well, it is release day. What do you say we go find Nemo and see for ourselves?
Catch you later, folks. We've got a date with a big blue. Find a buddy, Nemo. That means you.
Wait, there's something I forgot to do. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. Now go have an adventure in the big blue world. We're gonna go explore in the big blue world. Things we've never seen before. What's waiting out there? We can never know. In the big blue world, we're ready to go.
Bye, Elmo.
Nemo.
Bye, Dory. Bye, Dad.
My son.
Hello, it's about 3:30 now and we are leaving Animal Kingdom, trying to get Riley in the shot. We just went and watched the Finding Nemo musical show, which is so cute. The kids absolutely loved it.
Yeah, it was so cool.
So fun. And we have been using Standby Skipper all day, which has been just absolutely fantastic. So we have a Test Track lightning lane and a Frozen Ever After lightning lane, and they just keep coming and it's just fantastic. So I also put in for Soarin' maybe this evening.
That'd be great.
So we're in the bus area here at Animal Kingdom waiting for the Epcot bus to arrive, and we're gonna take the bus from from here at Animal Kingdom over to spend the evening in Epcot. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm very excited for Nora specifically to see Frozen Ever After. I think she will love it. So that's what we're up to. It's been a very good day. If I didn't already say this, lunch was amazing. I can't believe we've never eaten at Satuli Canteen before, but it was just absolutely delicious. And we ate every single bite. All right, you'll know where we are by our trail of eternal bubbles. So we just got here to Epcot after riding the bus over from Animal Kingdom, which went pretty smoothly. Bus rides are a little challenging with the kids at this age, specifically with Colin, because he just doesn't want to be restrained in any way, and so it's a little tough, but he actually did really well on that bus ride. So anyway, we're heading here into Epcot, and we have been using the Standby Skipper like I mentioned earlier, and right now we have Lightning Lane passes for Guardians of the Galaxy, which was separate from Standby Skipper, but then Standby Skipper booked us Test Track, Ratatouille, and Frozen. which are 3 really great rides. I also have it in there for Soarin'. So if we get Soarin', I feel like that's pretty much every ride in Epcot that we'll be doing that we would want to do tonight. So we're feeling very excited. So we're gonna head in and go over to Frozen first, I think. We're gonna head to Frozen first because that's the most important one that we wanna do. Test track we can't do with the kids because Nora's not 40 inches yet. So that would just be each of us riding individually. And although that would be fun to do, we are more interested in Frozen because we can all ride together. So we're gonna head there first. Uh-oh. We are in Epcot. Nora is enjoying a Mickey bar. Colin is fast asleep. So we just went and rode Frozen and Nora absolutely loved it. She's cracking me up right now. She's been asking for one of those Mickey bars all day, and we handed it to her, and within 10 seconds she had accidentally dropped it on the ground, and it was just like nasty. And we hadn't even really registered that it had dropped yet, and we were just starting to pick it up, and a cast member ran over with a fresh one to replace it. It was so sweet. So she ended up getting it. So we're sitting outside of Guardians is right over here because we have a Guardians Lightning Lane at, what, 5:15? So in 20 minutes. So we did Frozen, and then we actually had a Lightning Lane for Test Track, but it's down. And then we had another one for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, or whatever it's called. But that is clear on the far corner of the park. And the last time we did it, Nora did not like it. It definitely scared her. And so I asked her if she wanted to do that one again, and she was adamant that she did not want to do that one again. So we weren't about to hike all the way to the far corner of the park for her to refuse to get on the ride. So unfortunately, we are not going to do that one right now, but it's okay because it's a long walk to bounce all the way back here to Guardians. So we did Frozen. We will do Guardians, and hopefully Test Track will be up and running again soon so that we can use our Lightning Lane for Test Track. We'll have to do that individually because Nora's not 40 inches tall yet, but I am so excited for Guardians.
Yeah, I'm so super excited.
We've heard nothing but amazing things about how wonderful it is. It's the best ride Disney's ever done. Just have heard like rave reviews, so I'm really excited to check it out. So we are just hanging out, drinking some water, hydrating, and we are gonna go do Guardians here. We're gonna have to do one at a time, of course. So Riley's gonna ride it while I stay with the kids. Hopefully Colin stays asleep because that makes my job a lot easier. And then it'll be my turn, we'll switch. So very much looking forward to it, excited to see what songs we get. The whole thing I'm just really looking forward to, so.
You get different songs?
Yeah, there's like 5 or 7 or something different songs, and each one like changes it, and people do, I don't know, people like have all these opinions about which song is the best and all this kind of stuff. Okay, we just rode Guardians. Of course, we rode it separately because our kids aren't old enough to ride yet.
No, stay there, stay there.
And we got the same song, which was
One Way or Another by Blondie.
so good. I loved it. That was such a cool coaster.
Yeah.
I didn't know that a roller coaster vehicle could do those things.
Yeah, it was like Space Mountain if it could like rotate.
Yeah, it was great.
Really great.
That was a really fun ride. I would ride that over and over and over again.
It's like the first coaster they've made in a while.
Yeah.
Like a real coaster.
We both loved it. So 2 thumbs up from us.
Did you like that better or Rise?
That. We are in Connections Eatery in Epcot, which has a variety of different options. A lot of them are very like standard American kind of fare, like pizza, burgers, grilled chicken, fried chicken, that kind of thing. We got the kids chicken tenders and fries, and they're just eating off of that. Look at our table, it's just like a total mess. Just some water, chicken tenders, and fries. Like, what could go wrong? These little disposable placemats I bought off Amazon, and they have been such a game changer and so helpful with Colin eating finger foods. So I need to refill his little plate. But Riley and I are choosing what we're going to eat from Around the World Showcase, but we wanted to make sure that these kiddos were fueled up first. Nora's watching a little show on her phone. She just, I think, needs a moment to decompress and eat. So let me refill Colin's, but that's what we're up to. This place is really, really neat. It's really large and cool. If it's a hot day, it's a great place to come. And lots of kid-friendly options, or if you're just not in the mood for something kind of different and you want something more standard, this place seems to have it. And I was walking around, I mean, the pizza looks really good, the burgers people got look really good, the food looks good. The chicken tenders are great, I just had a bite.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so Riley got what's called the Angry Crab, which is a fried soft shell crab, I think,
Yep.
of some kind.
Yep. With some mousse.
And it's from this place here called Modern.
Modern.
So, how are you going to eat that?
Just with my hands.
Okay.
My favorite kind of thing.
We're in the caramel shop in the Germany pavilion. The smell always lures me in. And this time I got a salted dark chocolate caramel square, and I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna share some with Nora and probably Riley because he loves dark chocolate caramel stuff as well. Oh, look, it's a whole cardinal wreath. How neat. Hello, we are back at our hotel now. It's about 9 o'clock and we had a wonderful evening walking around Epcot. Of course, we rode Guardians, which was amazing. And then we walked around the World Showcase a little bit more, and we had these, I keep wanting to say fast passes. We had these lightning lanes for these different parts. Like we had one for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, whatever it's called, like way in the corner. And then we had one for Soarin', which is way over here. And then we had one for Frozen, which we did the one for Frozen. Anyway, if it had just been Riley and I, we probably would have bounced around the park and done all of those, but it just wasn't going to work with 2 little kids. So we had to hone in on what was important to us. And oh, we had Test Track, but then Test Track went down. So we ended up doing Guardians, which was the most top tier one of importance because we paid specifically for that those passes, and then Frozen because we really wanted to do Frozen with Nora and she absolutely loved it. So I'm really glad we did. And then the other ones, unfortunately, we didn't get to do today, but it is what it is. You know, you got to kind of flex around with the kids. Super fun day. Loved going to Animal Kingdom this morning. The kids really enjoyed the safari in particular. And the Finding Nemo musical is like so underrated. It's just fantastic. I totally love it. The music is great. The puppeteering is amazing. And the kids were both just wide-eyed for the whole show. It was wonderful. We had very little napping going on today. We didn't come back to the hotel room all day long, so Colin took a little bit of a nap in his stroller. Nora never napped, so we decided to come back early. I mean, it's still 9 o'clock p.m., but we didn't stay out any later in the hopes that we can get a really good night's sleep tonight. We don't know what we're doing exactly tomorrow. We don't even know what parks we're going to. All right, I better go help with bedtime. Thank you for following along today. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications because I have a lot more Disney content coming your way. I appreciate you following along with us today, and I'll see you tomorrow.